Today is the third 3-year plus blind tasting that we have done at such a large scale in the region with the winemakers. We did one in Austria, one in Germany, and one here. This is Napa. 500 people have been involved in this test and more than 900 wines. 0 of them have been oxidized out to 3 years. 0 of them wouldn't be proudly served to a friend or a guest. So if you have that, then there should be no hesitation. Tell me which glass or glasses you think are from the Coravin bottle. Circle them, commit to them, and let us know what you think is the Coravin bottle.
I've been with Coravin testing for a long time, and I wasn't surprised at all because I wouldn't be using them at cake bread if it wasn't for it.
Ghost Horse is the most expensive wine in the world. So on a current release, you might be tasting a $5,000 bottle of wine and not pulling the cork on that.
Poured with the guys over at Bounty Hunter a couple of weeks ago, and it was a wine, I actually showed them twice, a year apart. And I didn't realize it until I was out the door, and I always taste everything before I go, but it was the same wine. They tasted the same wine twice a year apart. They liked it both times, so still trying to close them on it.
It's saving a lot of people a lot of money, that's for sure. A lot of us are getting to drink the wines we typically wouldn't get to drink on a more often basis. We can enjoy something amazing on a night when maybe we don't want to finish a whole bottle and then go back to it and have it again in another few days.
You can sell it as a by the glass now. 10 years ago, you wouldn't put anything that was over $20 or $25 on your by the glass list. And now you start to see all this breadth and depth and diversity.
We were here the first time, and we were here back again, and it was totally surprising how accurate it was.
At the Fairmont Hotel, which was, they were able to access Screaming Eagle wines and offer that as a by the glass pour, just a 2-ounce pour, and it was quite expensive, but as you might imagine, but having access to that kind of a wine just at all without having to buy the whole bottle was just phenomenal.
So today's results were 0 out of 23 guessed the whites and 0 out of 23 correctly guessed the reds. So we've done 3-year blind tastings around the world. The results have been the same, less than 5%. And to have 23 wine professionals, including somebody from the vineyard, blind taste these wines 3 years after multiple accesses, and nobody guesses which wine was Coravin and which wine was Control. 0 out of 23 at 3 years is super exciting for me because it means no hesitation.